Say man, hey man, it's your boy Dude Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and we have another one of those crazy builds, man. We have a 99 passing, break start, and stretch 5. That's out the gate, man. 99 passing on this build, and I wanted this build to also have a 93-point shot. Okay, so that's a good combination in my opinion. So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position, 7 foot tall for the height. You had to take the weight way down, 225, so you can move a little bit with this build. 7 foot on the wingspan, so we can get that 93-point shot. But let's get into it. So we're gonna start the finishing. Now, finishing is not the strong suit for this build, but we do have some finishing on the build. The close shot is a 75, and that's enough to get us paint prize. As you can see, the layup is going to go to a 55. Nothing special about that. So just throwing that out there. We do have some layup. Now with the driving dunk, I did take that to a 75 so we can get some decent dunk packages, and we also going to have poster rounds on this build as well. Now with the standard dunk, we ended up going with an 81. We skimped on that a little bit. Most people like to get to a 90, but I think an 81 should be able to get the job done because you will have big man contact dunks. So that's a good thing with this build. You don't have to worry about being able to dunk at the rim. Hold on. You will be able to dunk at the rim, so you don't have to worry about that. Now with the post control, we're gonna take that to a 79 only because we want we want that post fade feet down pretty high because we do have some mid-range shooting on the build, and you get post up pulled and post powerhouse with that too once we take the strength up for the post powerhouse. Now with the shooting on this build, like I said, we want that 93-point shot for this particular build. That's out the gate. You can shoot lights out, no problem. We got dead eye on silver. As you can see, we get limitless range on silver, and we get set shot specialist on gold. So if I were you, I would max +2 that to legend. So you can go out there and be a real sharpshooter, man. Shoot from the parking lot. Okay. Now the mid-range shot did go to an 80, and then we do have that post fade phenom on this build as well. For the free throw, you can leave it at 65 if you want to, but I took it to a 70. Okay. So that 93-point shot, man, will set you apart from everybody else. Now, with the playmaking on this build, I told you we had a 99 pass. We don't need cap breakers for it, even though cap breakers does make the build better. So don't be in the comments thinking like, oh, why you didn't maximize the build, man. Look, we just making a crazy build. I maximize a lot of builds on the channel, and some builds I don't. But as you can see, we got a lot of red badges, man. Dimer, break starter, bailout, versatile visionary. You should be able to make every single pass that 2K has on the game, okay, with this build. You can really pass good. You're going to be the best pass on the team, hands down. Now, with the ball handle, we took that to a 65, and we took the speed ball to a 45. Nothing special about that, but we do have it. All right. Now, with the defense, we didn't do too much on the defense. We did enough. You know what I'm saying? So we took the interior defense to a 74. Normally, I take it to an 82, but we took it to a 74. The perimeter defense did go up to a 44. Nothing special about that. The steal 29, not worried about that. Now we have an 84 block on the build, so that's decent enough to get you some good block animation because you will have high vertical on this build. You will be able to block some shots with that, so don't worry about that. But I ain't gonna lie, man, going from a 99 block to back to an 84, it's crazy. Okay. Now with the rebounding, we're gonna get as much rebound as we can. We took the weight down so we can get the speed up, and we took the wingspan down so we can get that high 3. So we didn't take the weight back up to get the rebounding back. So we're just gonna leave right there. I think this is fine. If you max +1, max +2, those, well, I say max +2 your rebound chaser and your box, I think you'll be fine. All right. Now with the speed, we wanted a lot of speed on this build, so we got a 74. Agility is a 64. The strength, all we have is an 83. Low strength on the build, but we can do what we need to do with that. And we're gonna put the rest on the vertical with an 85, so we can get some help with those rebounds, and we have Hall of Fame pogo. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have Jokic, we got Ware, we got Brad Miller, and the build is a break starting stretch 5. Okay, and you see your strength, the facilitator at center that all teammates want, deadly in the pick and pop situation, elite defensive rebounder, elite vertical for a big. Okay, 2K telling you, but they give you the negatives too. But let's get into the cap breaker. So with the cap breakers on this build, like I said, we don't need cap breakers out the gate, but you can use cap breakers to get your build higher than what I have it at. So a lot of people gonna say, oh, just put the cap breakers on the pass. You can do that if you want to. Everybody don't have cap breakers. You know what I'm saying? So We have that 99 passing, and everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. So if you want more block, some people may take the block to 84. You know what I'm saying? Some people may take the post control up. I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do, if this is your build. But like I said, I just wanted to make a crazy build. So take this with a grain of salt. You don't have to create the build, man. I just wanted to make a crazy build. Take it and change it and do whatever you have to do. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge.